Well, hello everybody. This is Goldfinger from the Goldfinger Minute, and I was able to coax Tatum to bring Judy in this morning because everybody kind of liked Tatum's video from the couple days ago. I also have a video of Tatum when he was younger. That's we're going to play as well. But anyway, welcome Tatum. Welcome Judy.
Welcome guys.
Okay,
Thank you for having us
to the Goldfinger
back
Minute. And Judy, say hello.
Hello.
Come on, speak up. I've got to speak up a little bit. You're very soft-spoken.
Hello.
Hello. And what do we have planned for Christmas or New Year's, guys? Anything planned?
Not right now. We're looking for, I guess, maybe a Christmas party to go to. An idea is maybe we'll go to Sikihor for New Year's, possibly.
Yeah.
We were just there a couple weeks ago.
Sikihor would be nice. They'll probably celebrate a lot starting next week.
I bet it's
going to be
probably
crazy.
Going to be a crazy party over there, I bet.
Yeah. And how long have you, Judy, how long have you been with Tate?
It's 1 year.
Ah, you got a 1 year
still
anniversary.
1 year.
1 year.
Yeah.
Do you know exactly the date? When's it coming up?
No, when we go to Cebu, I have I get busy.
Ah.
I got busy traveling in mall ball. Like a mall ball like that. By my
Mall ball?
Yeah, from a US guy, and one is in
just look at me.
German, yeah.
You
Germany.
just look at me, it's fine. All right.
Okay.
Now, you're waking up, I see. We kind of got you out of bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's okay. Just wake up a little bit. All right, so now, what is that you're using?
A vape.
A vape. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
you're vaping. That's better than drinking.
Yeah.
So, what kind of...
Judy drinks a lot, by the way.
Judy drinks a lot,
Maybe more than me.
Wow, okay.
And that's a lot, too.
That's a lot, huh?
Yeah.
How much can you drink? Can you drink a whole bottle?
I can drink 1 bucket, actually.
A bucket full.
A bucket,
huh?
yeah.
You get it by the
No,
bucket.
not a bucket, a 1 case.
1 case.
Yeah,
One
case.
case
I say, let's say
of
bucket.
beer.
Yeah.
So you can drink a case of beer.
In a day.
A day. I use.
Is that the
use
most?
It's my very
And are you pretty much funny when you drink?
No, I enjoy listening music while drinking.
You like drinking and you like dancing and partying?
I like dancing too. No, I used dancing before.
Oh, where did you dance?
And today, bar and mango.
Yeah,
In a bar.
In Mango?
In a mango, Cebu.
Oh, in Cebu.
Mango
oh.
Avenue.
Oh,
Mango
That's
Avenue in
the downtown.
Cebu. Okay.
That's the main
Yeah.
downtown avenue in
Oh,
Cebu.
okay. At a club?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In a club.
How did you meet Tate?
Huh?
How did you meet Tate? How did you meet Tatum?
We meet at Boulevard
Yeah.
when I'm not looking. I met her. I met him and when I saw him walking, going to Wynot.
Oh, so here in Dumaguete.
Yeah, in Dumaguete. I
Ah,
met him.
okay. Very good. What were you doing in Dumaguete? How come you came here from Cebu?
What?
How come you came to Dumaguete? What made you? What
No, I
brought
traveled
you?
to Dumaguete because my US guy my US because I back here before because of my friends from Denise,
Uh-huh.
the owner of Octagon before, and then because I travel, white guys,
Ah.
that's why.
And,
That's why I back Dumaguete always.
and Tatum was
I
here a few days ago, and he was
Yeah.
talking about his interesting stories. Are we bringing up any of those interesting stories, Tatum?
I don't know. Do you want to bring up something?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk it? Do you want to revisit
Well, you were
something?
pretty explicit and open.
Yeah.
and I watched your video when you were, what age were you in that video? A teenager?
Oh, my little jackass video that you're going to play?
Yeah, your jackass video.
It's like, I was 18. I was, might have been even like 17.
I think you were under 18.
Yeah, because I was working at Hollywood Video.
You guys were pretty
Yeah.
wild. Your
Yeah.
friends, Taylor and
And Keegan.
Keegan,
Yeah, in that
you're
movie.
pretty guys, your best buds.
Well, those are my 3 cousins.
Oh,
So
they're 3 cousins.
Yeah,
and you guys
so-
were all kind of wild.
We were all kind of a little bit crazy. Well, I started it, I guess, because of
I'm not
the
surprised.
jackass thing was going on, and I was working at the video store, and I was going to college, and I was like, yeah, this is
No
stupid.
phones, Judy.
And
Or
I
what
got-
is it? What are you working on? Keep watching me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bring a wrong bag.
We need you to focus.
Yeah.
She brought her wrong bag.
She brought the
I
wrong
know.
bag. I'm sorry.
So I bought a VHS camera from I guess like Circuit City maybe or Best
All right.
Buy. And it was like $300.
Back in the day,
Back
as they say.
in the day, and that's when they had the HG videotape, and you put you slap it in there like that, and then you just had like a real camera like this.
Yeah.
And I just got in a car,
Yeah.
so we didn't have anything else to do other than the weekends other than kind of be assholes and go around and
Yeah, you were
like-
kind of assholes.
just like we had in the video you'll see then there's like an air horn and we're like pressing it like trying to
You did a lot of crashes with bikes, skateboard
crashes with
stunts.
bikes. There's in the video like we're jumping off of some bridges, lighting our hair on fire,
Jumping into lakes, off of piers.
Jumping into lakes, off of
skating
piers.
and riding a bike.
You already
into
watched
water.
the whole video, I
I
guess?
watched most of it.
Okay,
I didn't know if I made it to the end. I don't think I made it to the end. But we're going to put it, we'll attach it.
There's
okay?
one of our friends, he took a crap off the top of a hospital.
Is that in the video?
It didn't get into the cut.
Thank
the
God,
final cut,
okay.
Yeah. Wanted to put
He took a, we know what?
he took a crap off
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 stories on the hospital. He put his ass up the hospital, took a crap. And somebody filmed it from below, the crap falling down. And
Thanks for the vivid.
he didn't get it to me in time to have it put in. I would have put it in the video.
What a shame. What a
Yeah,
shame.
we didn't.
Okay.
But yeah,
That would have made the whole video.
perfect.
Yeah.
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 Mm. So,
what do you do when you're 17?
yeah. So you were probably pretty wild, I'm taking it, when you were younger. More
Yeah.
so than now. No.
Yeah, I'm calmed down now.
You think so, huh?
No, I think it's so.
You think so?
Yeah, well, in terms of like drinking, I'm calmed down. In terms of like smoking, I'm calmed down.
All right.
Yeah.
How about in terms of drugs?
I try not to do drugs.
Really?
But actually, she has.
I
a
use
drug-
drugs
she
every
used
day.
drugs.
You like drugs, huh?
Yeah.
You still do?
And in Tinago place.
What is it?
In Tinago place. In Tinago. I always, yeah.
How about here? How do you find them?
Where?
Here or anywhere? How do you find drugs?
Because I've been Dumaguete, like I guess I stay in Dumaguete. I live already. It's like I live already in Dumaguete. That's why.
But
Yeah.
they're here too. You can
Yeah.
find them. Well, what kind of drugs can you find here? Just out of curiosity.
Actually, I like marijuana too. That's what I'm looking.
I bet you'll find plenty of that in
Yeah.
Sikihor because there's a lot of young people in Sikihor right now.
Yeah.
I don't know where they find them. I have to
Oh,
admit,
really?
my favorite was not a marijuana. My
Yeah.
favorite was actually Coke. I hate to say that, but
Oh, really?
I like Coke because
Coke's
it
so
kept me a lot of
expensive now.
energy and I'd clean things. I don't know why.
Right.
And
like
great
little-
for SEX too.
Little 8 ball.
Yeah,
I remember back when I was really doing drugs, I was doing
Yeah.
ecstasy.
ecstasy.
Going to raves and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, that was a lot of fun, actually. Like, doing
Rhinos.
2 or 3 pills. And
I
just, like, I would dance all night long, like,
Oh yeah, lots of energy.
ecstasy. Like, and
Yeah.
it's a rave, and you're at a rave, and everyone's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun.
We also had a lot of smashing going on there.
Yeah. I went with a girl that I was in college with to a rave, actually. And I remember because it was raining that night that we drove home, and we were dancing all night long. We did 3. Someone said if you don't feel it after like an hour, you just do another.
Well, they had
ecstasy
triple
pill.
stacks.
Yeah,
but
that's what we were doing, triple stacks.
Oh
I
my
guess.
God.
And we went home, and I was still like, we got out of the car like on the way home. And we just like started dancing like in the middle of the road for like a couple hours. And she took all her clothes off and was just dancing there like naked. I remember. And
You didn't get that on video.
that was an interesting night, man. That was in Pittsburgh,
All the memories.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
And your favorite now is just marijuana. That's pretty simple. That's
No, actually, I really use shabu.
what is that?
Shabu.
Shabu. I'm not familiar with it. Is it a
He likes
plant?
to do shabu.
Is shabu a plant? I think.
It's,
Shabu is a
I think
white.
it's like crystal method, man.
Is it crystal?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
white.
it is. It's like
We
something
did not
like,
go there, did we?
yeah. I think it's like
So you like crystal meth? Well, that's probably why you're so skinny.
I'm really skinny before because actually I use drug. I use shabu. I
Well-
smoke every day.
So you're as open
Since in
and
Cebu,
honest.
I work from the bar since
Uh-huh.
I tried prostitute at Mango.
Does a lot of bar girls do that?
Yeah.
Is that pretty common with bar girls?
Yeah.
Because of dancing, you like to dance a lot. It takes a lot of energy.
Yeah.
You're probably worn out though. Then you crash.
Yeah.
When you come off of it, you crash for a couple days.
Could you imagine just being a dancer though, like every day?
I used to dance. I was skinny and I used to dance. But we were all young once, okay?
Yeah.
I was below 21 at one time, okay? But, you know.
Yeah.
So let's see how skinny you are. Go ahead and stand up.
Are you skinny? Okay.
I know you're skinny, but I can't see the whole body. Oh my God, you are very skinny.
Actually, I'm wearing pants
you
today.
don't.
Here, turn around.
No, I have a pants today.
Turn around there.
Yeah, this is not. I'm going to have to put a disclaimer on this. Okay, you guys are both something else.
Yeah.
Okay,
Judy did a lot of modeling, I think, when she was living in Cebu.
Yeah,
because she even showed me a page where she has pictures of her like 18 doing like modeling.
Wild girl.
Like really sexy stuff too. Like real.
What age are you now?
I meet a guy and why not? And asked offered me how much I want for photo shoot. So it's from US, I think. Then actually we meet tomorrow. We plan to meet tomorrow in like 12 p.m. But I can't wake up. Actually, I have a photo shoot that day. So I just tell him I have 5K. Better I asked him. I told him 10K a photo shoot.
And did he do it?
10K.
Did he pay you?
I didn't wake up that time that we actually planned.
You missed out.
Yeah.
And do you think he wanted that, or do you think he wanted sex?
Yeah.
Which do you think he wanted? Focus right here.
Okay.
Do you think he wanted photo shoot, or do you think he really wanted sex?
Actually, a photo shoot. I like.
Yeah, but if he may have wanted sex.
Yeah.
That's. Do you think? What do you?
Yeah,
think?
I like photo shoot. Actually.
You like-
I like photo shoot than kuan.
I'm sure you do, but
Yeah.
he likes probably something else.
I know.
Okay. You don't have you have a hard time right here. Look
Yeah.
right over here. Look
Yeah,
at you. Look at me. All right. What age are you now?
29. I'm 29 now.
And how many years have you been 29?
29. I'm going on August 30.
August 30th. I think that
Yeah.
went. Okay, guys, it just went.
Yeah, when she doesn't get jokes.
No, you don't get American jokes, do you?
I don't.
Americans have
I
funny
like joking.
humor.
I like
That's
joking.
what I always like make a joke and laugh at it myself.
Yeah.
And it's like I think she
That's-
gets it and like she doesn't get it.
That's true of all Filipinos, though. Carol just looks at me like, "Is that a joke, or are you
Yeah.
serious?"
No, I make jokes all the time, especially the Filipinos. I laugh at their face, and then they're just like they're dead serious. You know what I mean?
All right.
And it's like I even make jokes to like the cart people that ask me for 10 peso. Like I'd never give you that, you know, if it was like the last day in hell and we were all dying. Or
You wouldn't do that.
And I say it right
They
to
don't
his face,
get it.
and he doesn't get it. And it's a good. I know he doesn't get it because I said
Yeah.
something kind of like ignorant. You know what I mean to him. I'm not going to give you 10 peso every day. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of going to the store.
How would
and
you
they
give
ask-
it? You give it to Judy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give
Judy
it to
gets 10
Judy.
pesos.
Yeah, she wants a
Well.
cigarette. She can have a cigarette. It's okay.
Yeah, I forgot to make a cigarette today.
I'm kind of like Judy's like parent. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like, kind of.
Is he like your father?
I'm kind of like her father.
He's my dad. He's my
He's-
dad.
he's your dad.
actually. Better I call you dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Judy, do you have sisters and brothers?
I'm oldest.
Of how many kids?
I have 2 kids, 2 boys,
2 boys.
9 and 8.
But
But
how
now,
many?
yeah,
How many? You have 2 kids and.
yeah.
Dude, tacking her eye.
I'm
Yeah.
pulling that off.
Okay, so now, how many sisters and brothers do you have?
I have.
Hello again.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many sisters and brothers do you have?
I have. No, I'm the oldest. We have 2
I know
sisters.
you're the oldest, but
yeah.
how many sisters and how many brothers?
Only 2. I
2
have
what?
only- yeah.
Sister or brother?
Sister.
You have 2 sisters.
Yeah. Me
So-
and my sister.
Uh-huh.
My next.
Yeah. And what
Yeah.
are they doing these days? Are they dancers too?
No, just me.
Just you? You're the wild one.
Yeah. I'm the wild. Wild in a. If I go bar fine, I'm very wild.
Bar fine. Okay,
Yeah.
bar
What about
fine. means-
Bar
fine?
fine in a bar is a bar fine.
How much did anyone ever pay a bar fine to take you from the bar?
Yeah.
So a bar fine, guys, is you pay the bar and then you pay the girl to take her out for the day.
Yeah.
You have to pay. How much does it cost for a bar fine for a girl?
It's like 4K. Actually, 4K. 1K for the bar and 3K for you. It's, your left is your kuan.
But do they give you ask for extra money after that?
It depends. Kuan. It depends when you go to hotel. Then after that, after that they give you more, or
They give you more to stay longer, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, how much time do you spend with the guy?
Like my biggest one before I travel one from
Focus.
yeah,
how
I
much
travel
time
like
do you-
5K a day before when I was from with Warren from England.
A guy from England, and
Yeah.
he gave you how much money?
Mm.
How much money did he pay you
I
directly?
travel 5K a day from him. from him, yeah.
Charge 5K a day. Okay, and do you spend the whole night with him, or the whole day
Where
with the guy who pays the bar fine? And he takes you. Does you spend
no,
how many
it's,
hours?
yeah. When he go to bar, he spend a lot of drink. All the girls to him go, and after we bar fine, he only choose her same girl that her as usual girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how much when he takes you out of the bar? How much time do you spend with him?
Which one? I don't know.
When? How much time?
Like if I travel with it, it's 5K a day.
I understand, but how
Yeah.
much time? Like hours, several hours, or
Yeah.
a day? Spend the day with him, or just a few hours? Am
The
I-
day. I
day?
think when they take her out of the bar, she would spend the day with them. And 5K, by the way, for anyone watching in the U.S., is about $100.
Well, no, it's actually now 6K. It's almost 60 to 1 right now. But
So it's like $80.
$85.
$85.
Yeah, because we've got some
So-
inflation going on. I don't know.
Every bar fight I go, I have 4K. Yeah.
That's cool.
So she
Yeah.
gets
But I work already around bar in Cebu.
So let's talk about a little bit about
Okay.
being You have to protect yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
How do you protect yourself
Protect myself.
from STDs, from
We have
sexually transmitted diseases?
Yeah. We have hygiene.
Okay.
Because if you work in a bar, you have a hygiene card because you're not allowed to
Oh,
go. in
you get tested.
Yeah, you have a hygiene card. Is like requirements in a bar. You cannot work in a bar. You cannot. If you apply in the bar, you need a hygiene card.
So you go to a doctor and he tests you,
Yeah,
and you have to get a report.
yeah. When you work in because if you work in the bar every week, we have a hygiene.
Every week.
Yeah, we have a hygiene.
So did you ever get an STD?
Yeah, I tried STD before one time.
Yeah.
I have what they call I have a wrong. What do you mean? It's like I forgot before a wrong star. Because if you go to hygiene card, if you have mistake, so you have you got disease.
Yeah.
So I tried it one time.
And you
Yeah,
have to take shots or pills.
yeah.
So we talked about this a
Yeah.
little bit. Are we
Yeah.
going to go into that?
What? Oh, you want to go into the story? How
Yeah.
you gave me gonorrhea that time?
Yeah, gonorrhea.
Oh,
That's the word you're trying
That's
to
the one.
think of. That's
Yeah.
the word.
by the way,
Gonorrhea, that's a lot of syllables.
Here's another pretty good story from that. I forgot to tell this when we met
Oh
because
my
I'm
God.
kind of like into
Help
this
me.
open thing.
Oh,
where
I could tell
where
you're
I know
very
what- I
open,
know what
yes.
Judy is,
Oh, yeah.
and she, I'm like okay. So when we moved to Cebu, actually, we moved to Cebu and we were there, and there were other prostitutes there. And Judy showed me, like, this is where I used to work, kind of like as a prostitute, because I guess she didn't keep up on her hygiene card or something, and then she wasn't allowed to work in the bar, and then she was just kind of working like a freelancer.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like just in the middle of the street.
Not getting paid by the bar.
yeah, not getting
No
paid by the
phones,
bar.
Judy.
Yeah,
Yeah, no
too.
phones.
I honestly think maybe you make the same amount or more as a freelancer what she was doing. But what was I going to say?
Judy, you got to look at me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
when we moved to Cebu the first time a couple months ago, we took another girl. And
Oh, so you did a threesome or more.
yeah, we did a threesome.
That's where you're getting there. I can see where you're getting.
with this girl, and she was the cutest one, I think. They have like 4 or 5 standing out there on the corner, and this was after I had already cured my gonorrhea the first time. And,
The first time.
yeah,
I'm
and
picking
then,
up on
then
this.
I picked it up with this girl.
second time.
Yeah, because I didn't wear it. She was only 21, so I'm thinking, there's no way this girl has any diseases or anything like that. So
She did.
she did, yeah, and I got it again, and
Good for you.
yeah. I had to take medicine again.
No shit.
Yeah.
So,
but you know, you only YOLO, right?
oh
you
my
only
God,
live once.
you guys.
You know.
Yeah, you only live once. It's not going to be very long, but you only live once.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So you'll come back. Maybe you'll come back as a bar dancer on your second life when you're reincarnated. You know, and then you can check out the other side of the story.
Yeah, exactly.
And so, has he ever told you about the time he woke up next to a lady boy?
Lady boy.
Yeah.
I tried it, but
No, Tatum woke up and there was a lady boy.
yeah,
next to him.
that's a guy. That when he came in Dumaguete, that's his first koan.
First,
My first true love.
your first.
My first true love.
We don't even
before
know.
You.
He doesn't remember.
I'm sorry.
Judy, he doesn't remember what happened. That's what worries me. Okay, he woke up next to a lady boy, but he doesn't know what happened because he was too drunk. What do you think about that? Yeah. Focus. Okay, over here. So he woke up next to a lady boy, and he doesn't remember what happened that night because he was too drunk. What? Take that phone away from her, would you? Damn, these girls with phones. I'm sorry to God.
I want a coffee.
You don't need to look at it right now.
Can I have a? Can I get a coffee?
In about 30 minutes. Okay, so focus. So what do you think about him waking up next to a lady boy? I got the deer in the
What do you think about me waking up next to a lady boy, taking the lady boy?
Oh, I tried bring a lady boy in my place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
you didn't tell
asked
him?
her,
You were there?
where?
You were there and you didn't tell him?
Yeah.
Did you tell him it's a lady boy?
Lady boy. He don't like a lady boy, actually.
No.
I just bring it to her.
You like lady boys?
I don't like lady boy.
No.
I just have like that to have a friend, to be friend. Like,
Oh
no.
yeah, friends are cool. They're
Yeah,
very
friends.
In
exuberant.
Cebu, she has some lady boys that are her friends.
Oh yeah.
And they actually
Very
live
common.
in the same area. And actually, these lady boys have fucked her before. The lady boys.
That was
Right?
maybe TMI.
Yeah, a little bit of TMI.
Thanks,
but she
Tatum.
told me, she's like, sometimes the lady boys like to fuck.
Okay, well this one's not getting monetized.
Sometimes the lady boys like to fuck the girls.
Okay, I hope you appreciate this because this one's not going to get monetized either at this point. All right, now this is a very difficult interview. Okay, because
okay, it's like
I
a
have to get you to
difficult. Yeah,
focus.
actually,
you have a hard time
I'm
focusing. So, what do you want? What do you want later on in life? Do you have plans for the future, or you just live day by day?
No, I have plan already. I always
your
have a plan. Every time, if I feel myself, I had koan.
So, what is your plan?
No,
What? What did I miss?
What's your plan?
what plan?
Her plan is to make a calendar. She wants to make a modeling calendar.
Oh, you gonna make a
Yeah.
sexy calendar
You want to make a sexy calendar?
with pictures
Pictures?
Huh?
that you flip the pictures. You
That-
see you
That's what
on
she
each
wants.
month.
She told me before.
12
she
pictures?
wants to make a
No,
calendar.
no. Actually, to be like having a modeling. That's all.
You want to do modeling.
She wants to make. She told me like 10 times. I want to make a modeling calendar. She wants
All right.
her on every month.
Every month you're gonna have a picture of you. Yeah. How many pictures will that be?
12 different pictures.
Oh, I knew you knew the answer.
Yeah. How many pictures would that be on there?
I don't. I have a lot of picture.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But she told me multiple
She's looking
times.
at me. Yeah.
She wants to make a modeling calendar and sell her calendar.
Maybe
but
multi.
I'm thinking about just like opening her an OnlyFans page and like trying to open her a YouTube because
Yeah.
I think that would be like the best thing for her, kinda. Because I don't know where else. But I'd have to like buy her phone, get all this stuff, get set up.
Well, when she goes, I understand you break phones very
Yeah.
commonly. Break phones.
Break phone.
Why do you break phones so much?
You're always breaking phones.
Because it's my koan. It's normal. It's like a normal already. Like I just koan.
You drop them?
Yeah.
Do you throw them?
Huh?
Do you throw them in anger? Do you get mad?
Yeah.
Sometimes? Sometimes you get mad or no?
No, I don't get mad.
You don't get mad.
It's just
You
really.
drop 'em.
It's just really koan.
She's just
Yeah.
not very careful, really. I bought her a phone and I put a case on it for her so that she wouldn't break it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And then a few days later, she took the case off. I don't like that case.
That's
And then
the
like,
end of that.
5 days later, that phone was broken.
That's the end of that. All right.
In her defense, though, it was only like a 2K phone,
Yeah.
so, and it was like a Redmi. Which
Move
was like
back just a little. You're out.
It was like a Redmi, which is a
Yeah.
Chinese brand,
Uh-huh.
and
Read me. Uh-huh.
I can't say it was the best phone. It was probably 5K brand new anyway. So I had the screen repaired for her. And then, another month later, it was broken again. So it doesn't even take that long. Plus, you know what it is, really, is she hangs out, unfortunately. And this is kind of, I have this, like, sympathy for her because she is kind of a little bit of a drug addict, I think. And I don't think it's necessarily 100% her fault. But she hangs out down there with these people that sell the drugs. And if she goes over there with a phone, it could be a 2K phone, they're going to want to take it from her. You know what I mean?
All right, move over this way. Okay.
They're going to want to try and take it from her. So.
Okay, so she likes the ecstasy type. Is that what you said it was?
Yeah.
That's what she did too?
Like the Cebu and stuff like that.
Yeah, that stuff's not good for you.
Yeah, it's not good for you, Judy, to do that. You know that.
William,
Yeah,
it's not normal to my life. I have a shop. It's normal to, if you use it already, it will be addict, right?
Ah.
Yeah.
But you also gave Tatum an STD.
Yeah.
You know what an STD is?
STD is I don't know what is the meaning of STD. I forgot.
It means sexually transmitted
Disease. Yeah.
You gave Tatum one once, right?
Yeah.
Tatum caught it from you.
Do you remember when you gave me that one?
I didn't give you because you fuck a word. She's like having sex with some.
So Tatum's a bad boy.
Yeah.
Tatum's a bad boy.
Yeah.
He likes a lot of girls.
She like a lady boy.
You don't.
She like a lady boy. That's why she has a disease.
I don't like a lady boy.
I don't know, Tatum. You woke up next to one.
That was my first night here. I was very drunk and dancing.
Is that the only time he's ever been with a lady boy? Just one time, or is there more times? Tell the truth. Does he like lady boys?
I like lady boy.
You like lady, but you don't care if Tatum is. You don't care if Tatum is with another girl?
No, I never see she had another girl.
You don't care?
I don't know.
You don't know, or you don't care?
I never see her. She had another girl.
Oh, you haven't? Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
You like that better?
Yeah. I like to.
You like girls?
I don't like girls. Girls like me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you don't like girls?
Yeah. I don't like girls. But I like girls. Lesbian I like. Yes, I don't like girls, but lesbian.
Okay, well that's a girl. Lesbian is actually a girl. Okay, did you know that? I hopefully you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like pulling teeth with her. Okay, so yeah, right.
See what I mean? This is what
you're all over. Yeah. You're all over the place. All right, you're what they call a hot mess. Do you know what a hot mess is?
Yeah.
You're a cute hot mess.
You're a cute hot mess.
I think it's me.
Yeah, I think that's you. All right. All right, so what else are we going to talk about here? I have a hard time getting any information from Judy.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you want to talk about? I don't know.
Well, you came over to look at the e-card again, and
she wants to
now
buy.
She doesn't think she wants one.
She wants that one. Someone in our neighborhood bought one, like a week ago. It's one of them 3-wheel ones, and it has 2 seats, and that's the one you want to get, right?
Well,
what e-trike? You like the e-trike?
I like the single electric bike. Actually, I asked her, especially it's Christmas, right?
Yeah.
As a husband.
You can't have a trike here anymore. They're going to outlaw them next year. In January, there's no more trikes.
They're gonna make
no more 3-wheel.
They're going to make the 3-wheel.
They're going to make it. They have to be a certain weight. They have to be 4 wheels. So you won't be able to drive it.
Yeah.
So 3 wheels no good.
I
don't think you knew that. Why is it his fault? Why are you hitting him? Why is it his fault?
What's fault?
Well, you said you wanted a 3-wheel, but they don't allow 3 wheels next year. In January, no more 3 wheels.
3 wheels?
No, the 3
tires. I like 2 wheels only.
Well, they have 4 wheels.
4 wheels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. E-carts have 4 wheels. They don't run very well on 2 wheels. That would be a motorbike.
What should we talk about, Goldfinger?
Okay, what we should talk about? Well, we had a little bit wild conversation the last time.
Yeah.
Anything else wild in your life that you would like to share, Mr. Open Book?
I'm thinking, there was a good story I remember when I was in Cebu. I wanted to say this about Cebu too.
All right.
Dumaguete here is. When I was in Dumaguete.
She's on another level. Look at her. There she goes.
Okay.
Yeah, she's fine. Go ahead.
When I was in Dumaguete, so Dumaguete is really anyone thinking about coming to Dumaguete or going to Cebu. There's a difference. Dumaguete is really like peaceful, quiet.
Yeah.
There's no one like
it's reserved.
Going from America to here, like just dealing with the police in America is a nightmare. Like every time I drive by a cop,
oh yeah,
my butthole,
yeah,
my butthole clenches.
Oh no shit.
You know what I'm saying? My butthole fucking clenches.
I know. The cops here are very kickback.
They're very kickback here.
You don't see them too much, actually.
They're not going to bother you.
No,
like, for anything. And in fact, it's like they're almost too nice.
Yeah.
To me, sometimes I'm like, okay, it's too nice to the point of being, I don't know, fake.
They don't really do a lot here. I hate to say it.
They don't do anything at
they
all.
They stand around a lot.
Yeah, they don't do anything.
But they don't. Yeah.
But anyway, I like that about this place, by the way.
Right. But
because
Cebu is.
I hated the police. Like, but when I was leaving the U.S.,
Cebu,
okay,
police in U.S. we already.
When I was leaving the U.S.,
yeah.
Okay, in order to run my tree company, I had to make some fake insurance cards, so that I could literally make enough money every month.
I see.
Pay everything. You know, employees and stuff.
Well, here everything is fake, so it doesn't matter.
Here,
everything
is fake. Fake driver's license, fake everything. It's all fake, yeah. So, anyway, what I was saying about, okay, so the difference between here and Cebu is night and day almost. The police don't bother you there.
Right.
But say I'm driving to go to 5 minutes away to get something. It doesn't matter. Grocery store,
right.
Whatever. If you drive to Cebu with no helmet on, say you have no helmet in Cebu.
Move this
There's
way.
going to be 2 or 3 people that could run into the road and stop you.
Yeah.
Because when I was there, this happened.
It's nuts.
And it was crazy. It was crazy. It happened, and it was bribery, basically.
Everybody had to get paid.
They asked me for, first he said, do I have my license? I said, no, I have my American license. And he was like, no, he was like, that's a violation. He pulled me over here. I said, okay, he was going to write me a ticket. I said, okay, write me a ticket. I'll take the ticket. And then he goes, open your motorbike seat. And I opened it, and he's like, you just drop $2K in there, and this will go away. $40.
So he told you.
Yeah. And I said, I'm not giving you money, dude. That's corruption. You can write me a ticket if you want. If not, I'm out of here. And they didn't want to let me leave. So
they were going to arrest you.
He said, we're going to bring something here and tow your motorbike. I said, there's not a fucking chance in hell you're towing my motorbike from the spot right now. I will knock you both out right this minute. And I jumped on my motor, put my key in, and fucking took off like that.
Seriously?
100% serious.
I'm not
gonna, and I would have knocked them out too. Really, I would have.
You would have been thrown out of the country. You know that.
I know.
And jailed.
Yeah, I know.
And had to get taken out of jail months later, after you get effed up in the jail.
Yeah, I know.
Just so that you know.
Well, it is what it is. I mean, I don't want to deal with the corruption level of what's going on. But it's not here. It's not in Dumaguete, really.
Not too much.
But it was in Cebu. Like
it's a lot more polite about it here. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, they're more polite about it. If you don't wear your helmet, even Judy said it when we went there. She said, and they'll call you. They'll like, you'll go by them and they'll see you down the road. They'll be like, hey, no helmet. He's got no helmet on. Yeah, I'm serious.
People
it's crazy.
Point you out?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, I didn't have a helmet on one day, and then Judy's like, watch out, you don't have a helmet on. And so we're like running, like trying to get away from these people that like, there's usually 2 of them, and they run into the road to try and like grab you, kind of. But
are they police or not police?
No, they're like traffic enforcement, kind of.
So they try to
They're not really real cops. Yeah, they try to stop
cops. They're just wannabes.
They're wannabe cops. Yeah,
and
they don't really. They don't have guns. They don't have.
Yeah, that's why I don't go to Cebu. I don't like Cebu.
But it's just really annoying. It's really annoying.
Yeah, like, it's big city.
Like sometimes I would forget to ride my helmet, or sometimes I would just be like, I'm only going 5 minutes away, so I'm gonna go. But then you go 5 minutes away, and then they're at a different spot each day, so you don't know where they are. But it was just kind of annoying.
Next time I'm going to have to give Judy a bolt and a nut so she can twirl things as she goes, because her mind is all over.
She's one of those spinners. She's like a crackhead, dude.
She's a spinner.
She's a little bit of a crackhead.
Do you do coloring books?
Huh?
You like coloring?
Before, I like coloring.
In books?
Yeah.
Yeah, color books? Yeah.
She ate a lot of paint chips as a child.
Yeah. with lead, I think.
With lead, baby. Right, babe? You like a paint chips?
Oh, my God, you guys.
You like to eat a paint chips?
I do like chips.
You don't like chips?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You like candy?
Huh?
Colored candy?
I like colored candy.
Yeah, I bet you
I like lollipop.
You like lollipops?
Yeah.
That's because you like to
Yeah.
Suck a lot.
You like to suck a lot of lollipops, don't you?
Oh my God.
So anyway, here's another good story. Actually, me and Judy got into a huge fight in Cebu.
No, really?
Yeah, huge fight.
Surprise.
Yeah, because sometimes she just drives me crazy to the point of where I just lose it.
Oh, I can't imagine.
Yeah.
And what happened?
So, we were in Cebu, and I'm going to get my groceries for the month. Okay, so I'm going down to, there's a place called Gold Leaf.
Okay.
It's right on Mango
My kind of
Avenue.
place.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called Gold Leaf, and it's like kind of like a, like a grocery store American style,
All right.
and I'm going in there. I got like a cart full of shit. Like I got like meat. I got like this meatloaf. I got like chips.
Making me hungry.
A lot of
All right.
sodas. Yeah. I get a pack of coffee every month. You know what I mean? I get like a thing of coffee and some creamer, and then probably some alcohol and maybe a bottle of wine.
Probably.
Everything. Probably.
No
Yeah.
doubt.
No doubt. And just the cart was full of shit.
Okay.
Right.
And so what happened?
So anyway, I have 3 boxes now of shit. I spent like $20,000, right?
Wow.
But it's grocery. That was like my groceries for like 3 months. I'm thinking that's going to be enough stuff for 3 months. I got a big thing of rice at home, like a big, and I fill that up every 6 months. I always have rice with every meal. I'm like a real Filipino now, eating rice. But I go, and so I'm leaving, and I got 3 boxes now. Now I got my motorbike. And Judy's there holding 1 box, and then there's another huge box.
How are you going to take all that home?
I can't take the shit home. So and this was the stupidest thing I should have done. I should have did it all myself. I trusted Judy to go into a taxi cab and take my shit home for me. So I called the first taxi cab I saw. I put all my boxes in the back of the taxi cab. She gets in there. I told the driver, I said, go to Pitos, and I will meet you there. I gave him my address of the location.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't give him any money or anything like that. And maybe, hindsight 2020, I should have given him some money, probably.
Well, you should have also, not only given money, you should have gone with them and then come back.
And then come back
for your
my
bike.
Yeah.
All right.
But I didn't. And so it was so stupid. Like hindsight 2020, I would have, definitely rode with him and then just got a ride down and got my bike. But I was thinking I could ride my bike there. And
she got lost. Or
I
she
was
didn't
thinking
have the
he'd
money.
be mature enough to go to where I tell him to go, but he didn't. He's literally, I drove home, and I'm sitting there, an hour goes by, 2 hours go by, 3 hours goes by, and then Judy calls me after like 4 hours, and he's like, babe, the taxi driver ran away. And I'm like, there's no way in hell that the taxi driver would just run away.
With the food.
With my food, yeah. So I'm just thinking like, okay, did I just get robbed, like in some sort of strange way? What's going on? And I'm just furious too, because like the day earlier, she lost my phone that I bought her, or broke it, or sold it, or whatever.
Oh, Judy.
You lost the phone. Remember when you lost the phone there?
Yeah, I lost a phone before in Mango.
Yeah.
When I tried to work in Mango, that's why.
I think the lady boy actually stole it from her one night, maybe out of her bag or something. It was only $2,000, so I'm not that worried about it. But anyway, so what happened? So I go down there and I'm like furious now. I'm furious with her. It's just like 3 or 4 things that have built up.
Yeah.
Right.
Like losing the phone. Now, where are my groceries? Why didn't you come back to my house? So I kind of go down there, and she's living like in the squatter area where her family lives. It's like a squatter area.
Yeah.
So I grab her by her hair, which I shouldn't have done.
Why am I not
Completely pissed off, and dragged her out into the middle of. Basically, there's like a gym there then in the middle of this area, and we're fighting with yelling at each other. I'm like, you need to go to the police now and get my shit back. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why you didn't go to the fucking? How did you lose my groceries? Like, you're so immature. Like, you know what I mean? Just having just like a blow up. And so we got. She went to the police, and before I went there, I went to the police too. I said, look, my groceries are all gone. I bought a bunch of groceries, and can you look at the CCTV footage and find out where this taxi driver is? And they did, but because I grabbed her and dragged her into the thing, I spent like 2 days in jail. So
Oh.
yeah,
In a Philippine jail.
in a Philippine jail.
What's that like?
It was interesting. It was. I would not want to do it again.
Yeah.
Because you literally all they do is eat rice, and like you're dependent on the people who you know to bring in and bring you food. So it's like
somebody on the outside could bring you food, but otherwise you're just eating rice.
Yeah. Well,
Dry rice?
No. You only eat the food that people bring you.
Oh, they don't feed you.
They don't feed you at all. No. So basically what happens sometimes is like, say like I don't know somebody, he doesn't know, too many people. One person will bring food for everyone basically. So that's kind of how it goes.
And how do you pay you have to know somebody that can pay for you and you can pay them later.
Well, sometimes you could just pay through the window. Sometimes
but how do you have money? Do you still have your wallet on you? Or?
Well, when I was in there, yeah, I still had my wallet on me.
They don't take your jewelry, wallet, and keys away and all that?
They didn't really take anything from. They don't really take anything. They just put you in there, kind of.
And the bathroom is, I assume the bathroom is shared toilet in the middle of nowhere?
It was like, yeah, it was a toilet in the room. So, like, you're just taking a shit in front of everyone, basically.
And was it clean?
It was, I can't say it was, like, nasty, but, like, it was not the nicest situation that I would want to be in, Yeah. I don't want to be in that situation again. But basically, I blew up too much. I should have waited, and I should have came calmly and gotten Judy. But you know what I mean. Like, once you do something, like I'll ask her to clean the house. She doesn't clean the house. Do some laundry. She did. I don't know how to do laundry. I bought a laundry machine now. She can do laundry.
Yeah. You bought one?
Yeah, I bought a laundry.
Did it come with instructions?
It's pretty cut and dry. You turn the damn thing to spin. And then you turn it to dry.
Usually you start with wash, but okay.
Yeah, and I don't have it hooked up or anything to the water, so I just take a bucket of water and I fill it up like that and just dump.
What about the drain?
Dump the water. Well, you just turn it to drain, and then it drains it.
Well, where's the drain draining to?
It's draining into my backyard.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it running out the back of my house. Yeah. But yeah, that was the time I spent some time.
It is so cheap to clean laundry. Why would you buy a machine? It's so cheap.
Well, the way I'm looking at it is I'm going to be here for at least another year, I'm thinking. I'm not going to leave. And then maybe I will go back, to the U.S. But
of course, you were the guy 2 days ago that said you wanted to buy the machines and set up a laundromat.
Yeah. Also, I'm thinking to set up a business here, too, so.
Well, what kind of business? Any business?
Well, I was thinking a laundromat.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah, so.
And how much do you think they make?
Probably not much. I mean, if I would open like a Pizza Hut, how much would you think I would have to spend? Probably like $300,000 or something.
No, probably not. Well, it depends if you can find a business that's already closing up, but usually they're closing up because they didn't make money.
I don't think anything's here is making money.
What do you think? You going to work in the laundromat?
Yeah.
Is that going to be your job?
Yeah, I'm going. Actually, I plan to go back to Cebu, have a job.
Oh, you're going to move back to Cebu, huh?
Yeah.
Are you going to leave?
Yeah.
You're going to leave Tatum?
I had to leave Tatum.
You're going to what?
Huh?
Are you going to leave Tatum? He's looking at you like, what?
What are you doing? So she says that every day. She wants to move back to Cebu tomorrow.
You miss Cebu.
I miss Cebu.
So why do you miss Cebu?
Because why? I can tell you why, but go ahead.
Yeah.
You miss Cebu because she likes the action.
Huh?
You like the action in Cebu. You like the parties, the drinking, the friends, the going out all night.
Yeah.
The drugs.
And drugs.
Dumaguete's pretty sleepy.
Actually, it's normal to people who use drugs.
And Dumaguete's kind of a quiet.
It will not gone. It will not. Yeah.
Is Dumaguete too quiet for you? Dumaguete, is it kind of quiet?
It's okay.
It's kind of quiet though. It's not like Cebu.
It's not bored. No.
Are you bored here? Are you bored here?
Yeah.
I'm not bored here. I like it here.
Bored
I
here.
kind of like it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What makes you like it here?
Well, I actually like to go to Big Billy's a lot.
A bar,
Yeah.
Do they drink? They drink plenty over there, I'm sure.
Yeah, they're drinking a little.
It's a popular bar.
I don't know. I'm just like I'm chill here. It's like cool, but it's not like great, Philippines is not exactly what I expected it to be.
No.
I expected like more like Thailand probably.
How much time did you spend in Thailand?
I haven't spent any time in Thailand.
Then how do you compare?
Well,
I just
know that Thailand has all the, like the prostitute bars, kind of like that, and like Pattaya and stuff like that.
That's what you watch on YouTube.
Yeah.
But it's not all of Thailand. It's not like that. Just one street.
Well, I know Pattaya. Like when you think of Thailand, you think of Pattaya.
It's walking street. There's only one or two streets like that in Thailand. It's not every street.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that's what I thought would be kind of more like this, but it's not like that.
No, it's not that crazy.
No.
They don't allow that much going on here.
Yeah,
it's not as bad. It's a little more wild, I think, in Thailand, especially in Pattaya.
Yeah.
It's known.
I thought it would be like
Have you been to Angeles City?
I want to go there.
If you haven't been to Angeles City, then
he
that's...
planned it actually since before, like many months.
What was that about?
He like to go.
Angeles City's a lot more wild.
Yeah.
Angeles City's known for...
Maybe we'll go there.
Yeah, Angeles City's known for the bars, dancing.
Yeah.
They have a walking street there too. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, maybe we'll go there.
You should go visit there.
Yeah.
That's where
it's very far away though. It's like what, 30 hours or something.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
You have a bike? You don't have?
Yeah.
You have a bike?
Yeah, I have a bike. I guess I could drive it there, huh?
You can. It's a pretty long ride though.
Yeah.
Pretty far. Take you a while. It'll probably
take
hurt
me even further if I'm driving that electric motorbike, huh?
Electric cart?
Yeah.
We're going to get
Good luck with that.
bike today. I'm going.
No. I don't know yet, Judy. I don't know about that at all. Yeah.
I'm going to get my single electric bike later.
Okay.
You want an electric scooter instead, like two wheels? Can you drive
the 3-wheel one? Honestly, I can't trust her driving the 2-wheel. She doesn't know how to ride a motorbike.
All right, she can't drive a 3-wheel either, so that's not going to work.
Yeah, so like
they fall over, they tip over. That's why they're stopping.
Do they tip over?
Yeah, that's why they outlawed them in the U.S.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I did see the video on the Filipino news I was watching, and they're talking about outlawing all e-bikes on the roads next year.
E-bikes, they may, but they might allow a permit for an e-bike. They allow them on e-carts, but not trikes. Trikes are not allowed. All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
It has to be a certain weight, so that's fine. All right, we covered a lot. We'll have to wait some time now. I'll have to have you come back in like 3 or 4 months. And give us more stories. I want you to go visit Angeles City.
Yeah, we're thinking about going. I've been talking about going there.
Where?
Angeles City. And the thing with me now is, like, I got so much crap. It's like I got a flat screen TV, I got a washing machine, I got a refrigerator.
Well,
so it's like if I go there, I'd have to, like, throw everything on a bus.
How big of a flat screen?
Like 55-inch screen TV.
Yeah. What kind of a bike do you have?
I got a Honda Click.
On the Click.
Yeah.
Well, it's all sellable.
Yeah,
it
is all sellable, but
or you can store it.
I guess. How much is storage, do you think?
Well, I store for guys here. I don't charge. I just ask for donations.
Okay.
But if it's not too much, I store for them. I just ask for donations for the children.
Yeah.
But I don't. I do have some prices, but I don't know offhand how much it is.
Yeah.
But it doesn't usually pay to store because once you put it in storage, you forget about it.
Yeah.
And it just gets older and older.
Yeah.
And then if rats get in there, good luck because they're going to chew on the seat, chew on the on the wires.
My thing is, if I go to Angeles and I like it, I'll just put everything on a bus. Underneath the bus, and then just.
I don't know if you can put all that. I guess you can, but
move it there. I guess.
But a motorbike is pretty big to put on a bus. So
I'd have to sell like the refrigerator.
I would sell some of it. Just get rid of it.
Just sell the refrigerator.
Start
sell
fresh.
The washing machine.
Start fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But.
And moving costs is very expensive. To have a moving truck all the way to Angeles, that's way too expensive.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of money.
Yeah, it would cost more than the cost of the value of the items you're shipping.
Absolutely. Agree with you 100%.
All right, guys.
Okay, so let's talk about what do we want to talk about, Judy?
I'm talking about after I go to my single electric bike.
Do you want to get your single electric bike today? Judy has this idea. She wants to get a single electric bike.
You're going to get hurt.
Huh?
You're going to get hurt with that.
Do you know how to ride a bicycle?
I tried with electric bike, single electric bike before.
Yeah, but can you ride a bicycle?
Yeah, I can ride a bicycle.
You can ride a bicycle?
Yeah.
You sure?
She doesn't know how to ride a motorbike.
Yeah, I tried electric bike today, and then
buy a very small one. Buy a very, very small one. What about? They also have. I forgot what they call them. What do they call those things? Like they have a skateboard, but with a stick that comes up. And they have motorized. So you just
like a razor scooter, kinda.
Yeah, one of those.
Oh, what are they called? Like Segways?
They're not even that nice. So a Segway would be good for her because it balances itself.
I know what you're talking about, though.
But
It's just like it's like a skateboard with 2 wheels on the front and the back, and it's like a little thing.
Yeah.
I don't trust her riding anything, really.
Really?
Yeah, because she
can
doesn't know how to ride a motorbike. You don't know how to drive.
I know how to drive an electric bike.
Okay. She says she knows how to ride an
All right.
But you can't ride one like Ramada's has, can you?
Yeah, I do it a times before since I never met you.
You can
remember before I drive you in a Kuan with Kuan?
No.
Huh?
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're going to wind it up. I'm going to add to the end your video from when you were younger.
Okay, nice.
If anybody wants to watch that.
Yeah.
And if not, they can skip it. That's up to them.
Yeah, it's up to them.
You're a little bit crazy in that one with your cousins.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
It's cool.
It reminds us when we were younger, the things we wanted to do and some of the things that we did do.
Yeah.
We all did crazy things when we were young. All right, say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, thanks
Bye-bye,
again.
hon.
All right, thank you for
See you later.
watching. And we'll bring you back in 3 to 4 months, okay?